Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is June 23rd, and our reading is Racism. I know a place, y'all. I'll take you there. Ain't nobody crying. I'll take you there. Ain't nobody worried. I'll take you there. Ain't no smiling faces. I'll take you there. Lyin to the races. I'll take you there. And that's I'll Take You There by the Staple Singers off of the album Be Attitude, Respect Yourself liner notes. Ignoring the Buddha, Ajahn Chah, or Thomas Sowell does not make someone racist. It might make them poor in spirit, but it doesn't make them bad people. A person's race explains no more about them than the color of their vehicle. It would be a very strange task indeed that could be performed equally well by a red Porsche, a fire engine, or a little red wagon. We ignore people who seek to divide us by color. Identity politics stoke division and hatred. White supremacy, black nationalism, and Asian numinosity are stereotypes living in the fevered minds of small but noisy groups. Ditto for tropes about women, men, or other religions. When we call someone a name, we're treating an individual as a caricature of all the things we hate about a group. The first person to call someone else a poopy head has lost the argument. Make no mistake, the mechanism in each case is the same. Racism, sexism, and all the other isms rely on judging individuals by traits attributed, usually falsely, to the larger group. It's looking right through our interlocutor to focus on a lie. It is a refusal to see the divine spark in the person before us. Loathe thy neighbor is a god-awful recipe for disaster. Listening to people who differ from us is good. Smearing people who disagree with us is not. The Buddha said to practice right speech. Right speech and right action, together with right livelihood, comprise the sila, or ethical conduct stream of the Eightfold Path. If we follow that stream and clean up our act, we can sit peacefully in meditation. If we don't, if we're leading a double life and half-stepping, we're going to have a hard time sitting still for contemplation because we just can't stand ourselves. If it's been a while since you've listened to the Staple Singers, do yourself a favor. That album, Be Attitude, Respect Yourself, was released in 1972, and another great song on that album is called Respect Yourself. And here are a couple of stanzas that strike a chord. If you're walking around thinking that the world owes you something because you're here, you're going out the world backwards like you did when you first came here. How about them apples? The Staple Singers were basically a Christian group. They did a lot of gospel songs, and they were around from about 1948 to 1999, I think. So a half a century of work, and their stuff is just transcendent, you know? At least that's our version of it. Here's the deal with the race baiting. Invoking racism as a reason to believe in something or against something is bad logic, and it's pernicious. The idea that you have to agree with everybody who is one race or disagree with everybody who happens to be a different race is false. It's bad logic, and it's bad manners. Thomas Sowell, the Buddha, Ajahn Chah, Mrs. Dhamma, for crying out loud. And the fact that you disagree with these people of color doesn't make you a racist. We really don't think so. It probably makes you impoverished of spirit. It may cut you off from the sunlight of the message of hope that they bring to people, but it doesn't make you a racist. And in the meantime, please check out the staple singers. You've been warned, they're Christian. Listen to them anyway. If you're of a mind, please like and subscribe to the channel, and if you wouldn't mind stopping by Amazon and picking up the book in either Kindle or paperback form, would be much obliged. And happy trails to you until we meet again.